Good morning and welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, June 4.
So when we come to the store, Patrick sits and reads the news and stuff, and then I run around like crazy doing stuff. Why? How come I'm the only one running around like crazy? You don't have a good answer, I see.
You should sleep late. It's better for your constitution.
I did. This morning, the dogs got us up at their usual. Actually, they've been getting up at 5 before 6. And this morning, they get up at 6:30. And so I took him down. And
so you
which
take
I
him
don't,
out.
Number one, I don't like that because I like it when Patrick does everything.
She actually said something this morning like, this is what happens when we both do stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's way better for me and way worse for you. And she's like, it is worse for me.
I like it when Patrick does everything and I'm just pampered. But that means I have to be sick and I don't like that part. No, he pampers me anyways. And then
I get up.
He gets up most of the time.
5 days a week, probably. More like 6.
He's better at everything than I am. He's better at night. He's better in the morning. He is better during the day. He is.
I'm just present.
I don't like when you say that. I'm present too. I'm present right now.
You're present right now.
Yeah.
But then in 5 seconds, you're going to be like, what do I need to do in 2 hours?
So the point of my story is I was to take the dogs outside or to bring them back. I brought them out and I went in my sewing room. I have a couch in there and I laid down. And then I thought to myself, I should sew. I should just start sewing right now. I should do button panels. I should just stay awake. And then the dogs came in and went upstairs and laid down. I was too tired. But I had a super productive weekend and I have show and tell. So do you want to talk about what you want to talk about first and then we'll do show and tell?
So we remain about 2 weeks out, 2 to 3 weeks out on service. But we are in crunch time for the quilt show. So the next 2 weeks are kind of abnormal weeks in here. We are
Thank you.
incredibly used machine rich right now. So we've moved the 2 almost new Epic 3s. I've got 1 remaining Cool Mint Epic 3 with incredibly low mileage. I've got a Janome M7 that came in last week, top of the line Janome sewing machine. I've got the Janome 6700. I've got 1 remaining. I think we started with 3. I've got 1 remaining Pfaff Icon 2, top of the line Pfaff
Do you have any
sewing
luminaires?
machine.
Because those luminaires I'm selling at the show. Do you have any luminaires
So
left?
I was saying we had 4 because I thought 1 was spoken for. But that customer has told us that she's going to get the new machine. And so
we have 5.
we have 5. So and the reality is I'll find more. If we had to sell more, I'd find more. I don't want to. But we've been able to curate a very strong network of partnered dealers. And the reality is, tell us what you want. I'm going to find it for you.
You want it?
I'm
We
going
got
to
it.
get you the best price on it. And depending upon how it goes down, you'll probably even save some tax. But I do have a Destiny and a Dream Machine. And those are still phenomenal machines. I know you were going to talk a little bit about quilt broidery this morning, so maybe this is a good segue for that. But where's your project?
I
Where is it?
I just love quilt embroidery. I don't know if you have a long arm, that's awesome. If you don't have a long arm and you want to do some of your own quilting, that's what quilt embroidery is all about. It's about embroidering and quilting with your embroidery designs. So this is a class I'm doing tomorrow. This is a throwback. So this is Heart and Home door decor from 2020. And I went ahead and did the custom quilting. So you see the stippling. I just dropped that in. And then I also did the auto split quilt sashing around the border. All you do is you put your numbers in. So I'll put that up. I have to put up, that's going to be a class. And I'm going to do that. This class is going to be for Solaris and Luminaire owners. I'm going to do another one where we do Stellar, Altair, Dream Machine, Destiny, anyone that has the built-in camera for the Destiny and Dream Machine and the app. And what we'll do is you two can do the stippling or dropping in the design around your embroidery. You can't do the auto splits quilt sashing, but we are just going to work with, we'll do like clear blue tile. So you will have to have a clear blue tile design, and I'll pick one out that'll be amazing.
Is
like
that
maybe
like
we'll just
a
use
separate
swirls.
add-on or something?
You can use any quilting design that you have purchased, whether you purchase it from Kimberbell or you purchase it from OESD or you purchase it from any place. It's got to be a border design, and we're just going to drop it in and use the camera and the app. So this needs to...
like, are you saying it's got to be camera and app? Like when you mentioned clear blue tiles, like that's like...
It's got to be, you have to have Design Center or IQ Designer to do this part.
Because that way you can define the no, like where you're not embroidering.
Yes. So you have to do it for that part. If you're in this class, you need to have everything prepped. So everything needs to be prepped and ready to go. We are not doing this part. This part, I'm going to look at the calendar and see if I can do it before I go to Korea. So everyone should have their stuff. So I might just drop that class in around like the 19th or the 20th after the quilt show before I leave.
It's going to be...
Isn't it cute? It's so cute. All quilted, except around what you don't want quilted. So this is going to be tomorrow. If you do not have those machines and you still want to do the project, you can still do the project. You could just do your own meandering, your own free motion quilting. And we have the kits for this. This is in a 5x7 hoop. We do 2 hoopings, 5x7, 5x7, and then the little hearts. Those are going to, here's my first one that I did. See how much smaller this stippling is? So you can define that and you can decide. So first hooping in the 4x4, that's what we're going to start with. And we're going to do those little itty bitties. Sorry, it's wrinkled. I had it folded.
Are you going to show them that other thing, or are you saving that? Are you keeping that in your pocket? Go show it to them, because I think that's
what other
super
thing?
Exciting.
Are you talking about vial toadstools?
Yes.
So you know how we just finished and we did the poppy tea towel?
How much fun was the poppy tea towel?
Wasn't that fun? Oh my God, that was so much. And the day of coloring, it was like, it was so fun. It was the coloring because, I don't know, kind of took us back. Because how many people have sat and colored with a box of crayons in the past, like, 40 years? Maybe if you have grandkids, but most people haven't. So we had a good time. The next one I'm going to do, this won't be until probably, like, late summer, even the fall. Maybe we'll do it in August. We're going to do vial toadstools. Where's the design?
Is it under there? I thought.
Did I bring it over?
There.
Oh, wow, you saw it. Okay, because somebody sent me a note saying, oh, when are we going to do another one? So this one's going to be IQ. Okay, so look how cute that is. I love Crab Apple Hill. And there's our traditional hand embroidery and then like some kind of coloring. She uses Prismacolor Premier colored pencils. That's what she has on here with like her little list. So you could pick out the exact same colors that she used in hers. So what I love about this, and I was talking to Patrick about it in the car. I was sitting and looking at it in the car, and I was like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to do the design. Can you grab the poppy one? We're going to do IQ Designer Design Center for the outline stitching. That's what we did with this. We turned it into an embroidery design. It started just as a hand stitch design. We separated out the colors. We're gonna do this where we stitch it out and we delineate the different colors.
I think you should do My Connection and link it to the scan and cut the pieces.
We're not doing that.
Why not?
We are not doing that. That's not. We're gonna keep it simple. Why don't you do that? Okay. So then we're going to do the piecing because, I mean, and this is not crazy. So if you are not so what I like about this is it's going to give you a little bit of everything. So we're going to do the piecing. Then we're going to do the custom quilting. We are going to, and we might just do, clear blue tiles or stuff from your stash. We did Hello Sunshine, and I was like, this is so much fun choosing from, because how many of you have so many background quilting designs that you've purchased from Kimberbell and you've never used them again? We're going to use them. And it can be whatever you want to use. We're going to custom quilt. So, and I'm going to be focusing on the machines that have the camera or have the app so that you can load the picture and then you can just drop in your design. Just make it simple. You can still do that if you don't have those features, because that's what's so great about Clear Blue Tiles is you can pick the template, place it, do your marking so you know exactly where it's going to go, and then you can still stitch your design. However, I will focus on the machines, what I will be doing when we do our custom quilting. And that's what I love. I love that you can do your whole project. You can do the embroidery. You can do the quilting. You can drop in the design. I'm going to be focusing on the machines that have either the positioning app or the machines that have the built-in camera. But this is going to be, I don't have this up on the website yet, so don't try and purchase it yet. The fabric is so cute. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like pumpkin heads. So it's like tone-on-tone pumpkin heads, and I was like, ooh. So I emailed them this morning because I think this design came out a while ago. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that fabric, see it.
How big is it?
This is 25.5 by 25.5. So, 2 feet by 2 feet. So not huge, but so much that we can do with this. There's so much technique, and we're going to keep it simple, though. It's not going to be crazy. We're going to keep it simple.
So let's talk machines for a second. So, because somebody asked updates on new machines. So we have not seen the technology in the new machines, but we do know to a certain degree that they are a little delayed. And so a lot of you have been asking, like, when is our event? When is our event? When is our event? Because many of you are traveling, and you are traveling with trade-ins, and you want to be able to go home with a new machine. We are very actively communicating with Brother to figure out when that is. Now, we could do something like a tech party or a launch party or something like that.
Like a Zoom one?
I mean, we could even do it.
Unboxing.
We could even do it like
in the store.
We could even do it, kind of more formally than that. But the biggest challenge, like when I was literally talking to Brother yesterday about the new machine, what I was saying is the challenge that I have with a tech party is if I have somebody that travels and is going to do business with us and is leaving a trade-in machine and going home with the new machine, they've got to be able to go home with the new machine. And so I have to have a number of the new machines ready to send out and send to you. So with that in mind, we are looking to nail that down and nail down a number of new machines. Now, something that we may be able to do, and I know a number of Bernina dealers are doing this right now, but Bernina with the new machine, a lot of dealers are taking deposits, so people are stepping in line, and that may be helpful for us with the new machine too. The biggest challenge, I think, is just making sure, because we know there are delays, and Brother is not a company that, like, we have had a couple of product launches where Brother has sent us the machine and there's some technology in the machine that gets turned on in a later update. Like I think the last 10 needle had some technology where they basically sent out the machines because the machine was ready to go. And they basically said, listen, there's going to be an update in the like November time frame where we're going to turn this functionality on in November, but we want it to be perfect. So that's basically what's happening. Is Brothers QA is pushing back and saying the machine needs to be ready for prime time. And so we're very active with that. And we will let you know. I think we may be looking more around the November time frame. And we may be able to brainstorm and come up with something where we could do something earlier, like a launch party where, we basically show you the features of the new machine and everything else and get people set up for it. And then we do our event when it's ready. But that's what we're trying to figure out right now. Just knowing that things are going to be a little postponed. What we don't want to do is jump the gun. And because so many people have expressed interest in coming in for it, we want to make sure it's totally ready for prime time. That said, and I've said it before, if there's anybody that feels like they are not ready for the new machine or that they're not going to want to step up to the new machine, my pricing on the Luminaires is as good as it gets right now. And I've got 5 left. So, Jeannie was talking this morning about just quilt broidery and how easy the Luminaire is to use with quilt broidery. I
love it. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to love the new machine, but I feel like I could go to my grave just with the Luminaire and my sewing life will have been complete. But who knows? We'll see what the new machine has.
There's always a hook.
Yes.
I call it the hook. And what the thing is, we don't know what the hook is. Like, the Luminaire, it was like everybody said that about the Destiny and Dream Machine. They were like, this is everything I need. And then they were like, I need that. And so we will see.
So, okay, let's talk about shipping. Sometimes it charges you ridiculous amounts of shipping. So I don't know why it's charging you $13.86, but just put in when you're checking out, put in your comments, okay to ship first class, and it'll just go in an envelope and I will refund your shipping. And it'll be like $2, $3, something like that. So just in your comments, you can always put
first class isn't tracked though.
It isn't tracked, but I've been doing it through Shopify and
still not tracked. Like that's
anyhow,
that's the
yeah,
only
but
downside.
it's ridiculous that it says $13.86. So I'm not doing it with stamps. I've been doing it through Shopify where it does the label and everything.
Okay.
So just put in your if you ever see, and if you're new to us,
yeah, it's like $180 round trip if you plan in advance to fly from Sacramento to Reno. You can also take the train.
So if you get ridiculous shipping, you can always call us to, I mean, that's creates a little bit more work for us, but we can quote you like exact shipping. But just put in your notes, first class or cheapest shipping or okay to combine or I'm okay with snail mail. And then we will ship it like the cheapest possible way. And this will not ship for $13.86. I know that's ridiculous.
Even if we send it Ground Advantage, it'd be like $4.99 or $5.99 or
Yeah.
something like that.
But just say okay to ship in a mailer or whatever you want to put in there. And then I will ship it as cheap as possible for you. We're not going to do this until like the fall anyways. What?
Just Lynn's comment about PM sends.
Regarding your... Did you watch his mountain biking video? Is that what
There's
you're
like
watching?
mountain biking and climbing videos in there, and every now and then I swear
You swear. Oh.
when I climb.
Yeah, and then the people, they're like, do you know what Patrick does? Yes, I know what he does, and I don't like it. And I was like, please be very careful. I don't like this. So just make the note, Cindy. Don't worry about it. And if ever you do something like that and you don't see a refund, sometimes somebody misses it. And so just email. Don't feel bad about emailing us. Be like, oh, I thought I was going to get a refund on this. So, because sometimes somebody misses it.
Well, and a lot of times we'll combine shipping too. So like if you bought something like that and you had a different order, then the shipping is combined.
Yeah. So, yeah, we will combine your orders. If ever you feel like you didn't get something you were supposed to, just send us a note. I don't...
Deborah, you're on my list of folks to call today.
I was watching...
who?
Oh, she was watching Michelle's Scan and Cut. I don't know why that was it linked
Well,
to you?
I think Michelle uploaded a couple of videos on a computer that was like linked to my... So there's like a couple of Technique Tuesdays.
That are on your thing?
They're on the normal one too, because every time I saw that.
Okay, what's Hoey? What's Hoey? I don't know, Marlene. You tell me what's Hoey. I'm just kidding. Are you talking about
She says,
Anila
please.
Hui? Oh, I do have some updates. Okay, if you ordered, if you're doing this class with Michelle on the 20th, I ran out of patterns. I just did my tracking. The patterns will be here on Thursday. So if you're doing Neela Hui's clear pouch.
You're like struggling with that one.
Well, is it Hui? It's probably Hui. It's not Hoey. I call her Anila Hoey. Anila, I'm sorry. Hui. If you're doing this project, your kits and your patterns will ship out on Thursday. Just waiting for more of these because we sold out. And I know the class is sold out. I sent a note to Michelle to see if we could add some more allocations. Or if you want to take the class and you're good with just watching the video, send me a note because I can definitely put you in that case. I made a whole list of, you know what's pointless? Making a list and then losing the list. That is, how can I make the list and lose the list? Oh, wait. I did it. All right. Pumpkins and potions. Pumpkins and potions. Oh, my goodness. So Carol's been stitching out the blocks for us for a store sample, and she came in on Saturday, and I was like, oh, my God, they're so cute. So I should be able to show you those this week. If you think you might want to do pumpkins and potions, order it now. The pre-order doesn't come out until June 26th, but the kits, they have a small amount of kits, and they are not making any more. Not that you won't be able to curate your own stuff and make it. You totally can do that. But if you want the Kimberbell kit, order it now to ensure that you're going to get that. It's going to be cute. And we are going to stitch it. And it's a ladder quilt. That's pumpkins and potions. Class tomorrow. It's just on my list.
So
is there something on there?
Somebody asked if there was a quick release needle plate for and then it and I don't even see it.
Pirate Ship. I've never used Pirate Ship, but we go.
I evaluated Pirate Ship.
Okay.
We're using a service called Shippo because our large package discounts were better given the volume. We are 100 packages away from 15,000.
Yes. And when were we at 10,000? It felt like it was just
Like
beginning
January or
January.
something.
And that's That's me and Patrick shipping it. So every once in a while,
And my arms are tired.
from shipping.
Well, I don't know. It just made me think of, I just flew in from Dallas, and man, are my arms tired.
What's that from? Like a cartoon?
No, it's like
Airplane?
like a stupid comedian joke.
Okay.
But
So we already talked about Heart and Home. That is tomorrow, 10:30 to 1. Am I zooming that? I am zooming that. If you, I think, did I already send you out an invitation? I think I sent out the invitation. I sent it out yesterday. If you did not get one, email me just to make sure you got one. Anyone can join, but I did make this a Zoom. Should I live feed it? The Heart and Home?
where are you doing that from? Here?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do the sew along as a live stream?
As a live stream. Okay. I should just do it as a live stream? Patrick, you think just do it as a live stream?
Yeah, we've gotten, like, people are asking about stuff from the Brothers sale, and, like, more stuff has arrived, but not everything.
So should I change that from a Zoom to a live stream? I need to.
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow's going to be, it's going to be a live stream instead. So anyone can join in for that. Anyone can log in for that.
It's just like this.
Yeah, it's going to be just like this. I'm going to remove the Zoom information. So, and then it will be posted automatically. I already pre-recorded it too, but I'm getting rid of the Zoom.
No, you can comment during class, April.
This will be
The same way that you're commenting on chat right now.
I just can't, I can't see you. Live stream instead. I'm going to send that out to you. And I'm going to get rid of that Zoom link. So if you try to log into the Zoom link, it will be dead. So,
Do they have to have the Heart and Home kit?
no. If you have, this is from Digital Dealer 2020. If you were a member and you have it, you can just, it's pretty much going to be the same. It's going to be the same stuff. So no, you do not need the kit. Save, and I'm adding that as a note right now for those of you who, this will be a YouTube live stream instead, not Zoom.
So regarding used machines, a lot of the used machines have moved pretty fast. Like, I had that Bernina 790 for a day. We gone through 4 Dream machines? So once again, like, I just want to talk about the used machines. They will be at the show with us, and depending upon what machines don't sell between now and then, but once again, top of the line Janome M7, top of the line Epic 3, top of the line Icon 2, all of those gently used and in excellent condition with all included accessories. I've got, and it's funny because I told a buddy that I had that other Epic 3 and that it was cool mint, and I guess it's like a limited edition color. So we will have those at the show as well. So if you're visiting for the show and you want to kind of let us know about that, just let us know, and I have no problem holding the machines for you. And a bunch of people have called because we have had those high-end machines about other machines, and the reality is, if you're really, really looking for something, I can find it for you. So just let me know. And
we are your sewing dealer.
your curated buyer, as it was. So
I feel like we're kind of like that anyways. We're kind of like a personal shop. We can be. I think some people have kind of been using us as like their personal shopper, and they will like send us just lists of things that they want, and whatever we can find for you, we'll find for you and put it together for you. So, you know, we're good. We're good like that.
Well, and as manufacturers have gone, like a lot of you are in areas where you don't have a dealer. And so, you know, we have arrangements, the concierge sewing that we do here with our brother machines is fantastic because we do a pretty good job of support nationally. For some of these other brands, I just can't support them because we just don't have the same level of experience with the machines. But just as an example, I had a circumstance with a customer that was like, I'm in an area where I've got an excellent FOF dealer, and it just made sense for her to get the FOF. So it's very easy for us to help you out. Like I said, we've got a large network of dealers that we can work with at this point. And so, you know, use us as your concierge sewing center. You won't find anybody that works harder to support you in the areas where we can. And we'll also admit where we can't.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
And that's a big thing, too. You know?
Absolutely. Okay, tomorrow's class, we talked about that. Oh, I just got a note from Sharon asking if she could take the quilting portion of the class if she doesn't do the other portion. You can take anything from us. I have people that go, can I do the zippy bag sew along? I already have this stuff. I don't care. If you have everything and you're just joining us for a class, that's totally fine. Some people get worried that if they didn't get the supplies from us, that they can't take the class. We do not care. You can get your stuff anywhere, take a class from us.
We'll support you in the ways that we can.
Yeah, absolutely. So, join us. Join us for any part of this. The sew along, if you got your stuff from someplace else and you just want to join us for the sew along, we are happy to have you join us. So don't worry about that.
Hey, Lori.
Okay, T-shirts. T-shirts were supposed to be ready yesterday. They promised us that they're first thing today. So as soon as this is over...
They were like looking at every T-shirt when I talked to the owner last night.
Because I went through them and I was like, and they went into like a reject pile. So today, I know I said I was going to
send... And the T-shirts are beautiful. Like they came out great.
I told a couple of people I was going to send your stuff out yesterday because I know you have stuff in there for Friday. They weren't ready. So I will send those out for you today. I am on top of it. I'm looking at your orders. So T-shirts today, and we will ship. Mini quilts. If you ordered mini quilts and you had November in there, they haven't been shipped out because I was waiting for one more fabric. I just got shipping confirmation. So all mini quilts should be shipping out by this Friday. If they ship today, I usually get it Thursday. So Thursday or Friday, mini quilt kits. Those are going to get shipped out. Some of them haven't been shipped out yet because I've been waiting for that. Hello, Sunshine. Did we not have so much fun yesterday?
Is this it?
I literally turned it off.
This over to show them.
Just say it, don't spray it. I literally had so much fun yesterday. I hit off button and I was like, that was so much fun. I don't know why. It was just so much fun. It was like low key, easy. We were doing
and you
easy.
Felt well.
And I felt well. We were doing easy stuff. So, hello, Sunshine. So much fun. If you don't have the kit, join us anyways. When we do those sew-alongs, I always tell people it's a sit and sew. So you can just join us, even if you're working on something else. We would love to have you there. So it's a good time to make a commitment to yourself and to us to get your stuff done, which I really, really love. I see questions. Are you looking at, are you my chat monitor?
I am.
Okay. Quilting through the seasons. Oh my God. I've been a doer and a finisher, which I'm never. What about that?
Somebody asked. We have it.
And if you want that, this has all the original fabrics. I'm getting to the point where we're going to have to make substitutions.
Because they don't make the
Because they don't. Anymore. And I bought, I hoarded some fabric and put it in the back, and that's what we've been cutting from. You're not going to be able to get the original fabric soon. At least I'm not going to be able to get them. We're using up the
What
last
time
of
is
our
the live
stash.
stream tomorrow?
10:30? I don't know. Oh, we probably should put that up, huh? So that you know. I will add that to. You don't need to sign up for it, but I will add it. 10:30. It's 10:30. Can you add that? You should have a computer too, so you can do stuff, and you're not just sitting there looking gorgeous. That you can actually help me. Add it. Okay. Where's my list? Oh,
Well, so what is this? So somebody asked to show this.
it's beautiful, and I finished. Well, haven't done the embellishments yet. This is tall. It is 60 inches. What's this? Isn't it beautiful? Let's look at the back. So I took all my leftover
And
fabric.
this was the video that we put together and posted, right?
No, I didn't post this.
Oh, this hasn't been.
Yeah, here's
But you
all...
videoed this?
No, I didn't video it.
Which scrappy back did you post?
None.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't video that? You were just doing that?
I was just doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm on the ground, I'm cutting, I'm like splicing, I'm fitting it. So this is my scrappy back. And my scrappy back, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of leftover fabric when you do a Kimberbell project. And all of that drives me absolutely crazy. I'm like, I do not like having all that leftover. I sew it all together, and it's not like perfect or beautiful, but I sew it all together, and 75% of the leftover fabric I put in my backs. If you look at like the backs of most of my Kimberbell project, it is the leftover fabric, and then I don't have all of that floating around, and it makes me crazy. So that's all this is. And then I just stitch in the ditch. So this is just stitched in the ditch. It's a good way to use your leftover fabric. Yeah. Because what do you guys do with all of that? Does it just go in a bin?
Well, so
and then it's forgotten forever?
This is a good way to do our giveaway. So let's do our giveaway now, because as the store gets busy,
Wait,
I'm gonna
let me
need
talk
to
about
go.
a couple more things. Quilting through your business. I wrote
Quilting through the seasons.
Instead of writing quilting through the seasons, I wrote quilting through your business. I don't know. I wanted to talk to you just about this stuff.
Because we want to earn your business.
We want to earn your business. This is Friday. So if you haven't gotten your kit yet, and I know some people that are waiting for theirs, I was waiting for your t-shirts, I'll get that out today. I'm hoping we get it all to you. This is going to be the project for, this is July, because this is June. This is July's project. It's a little pincushion. It's the Blossom pincushion. Look how cute this is. Michelle's going to be doing this because I will not be here. We are not doing it the weekend of 4th of July. We're doing it the following weekend because everyone's going to be busy.
The week of 4th of
Fabric
July.
kit. Here is the fabric kit. Does not include your batting, but it includes everything else, and it is $6.99. It's so cheap. So make sure you add that to your stuff. I am responsible for August, and I have been remiss and have not finished my stitching, but I will show it to you. Here's August. This is August. We have the kits. So this is the kit, and you can get it with or without the pillow. It's only $8.99. And then the pillow... Wait a minute.
Somebody's asking what this is.
Okay. I brought that in because I did this. This is one of the projects that's in, if you've done the, was this the, this was the one with the summer stuff. This was the, what was that summer quilt? The summer quilt with the bikinis
We're
and all
doing
of that.
such an awesome job promoting our product. We don't know what it's called.
This is one of the other projects in there, and I stitched it out years ago, and I never finished it, but I'm going to take it to the quilt show, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do it using quilt embroidery. So I'm going to quilt this at the quilt show. So I brought it into the store.
And listen, if you've got a Janome, if you've got a Foth or a Bernina or a Viking, and you love the machine, that is awesome. But for quilt broidery,
Yes.
Brother's where it's at.
Yeah, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the hoop, take a picture, and just drop my design in. And then I can size it right there seeing it. So it makes it so easy. With these, I'm going to just scan this in. And then I'm going to just, I could find the design, but I'm just going to draw around this.
Vintage boardwalk.
Vintage Boardwalk. This is Vintage Boardwalk. It's in the back. It's like one of the projects. And look how easy it was. I just had to do these embroideries that went across. And then I think I cut these. I probably cut these 5.5-inch squares. Isn't that cute? I think Gail had done it. And Gail, did you do that? Gail Cram? I think you did it. And I was like, ooh, that's so cute. I'm going to do it too. All right, let's do our giveaway. Hopefully you're inspired. I have been like sewing.
She's been feeling better.
I've been
You can
feeling
see.
good.
Because she's sassy at
I'm
home.
sassy. I was like, what did you, you did something this morning.
I did.
Or maybe you didn't do something, and I told you better do it. I talk to him like that. He just stares at me. I just like talking like that like I'm tough and like I'm in control, which I'm not.
So, as you know, we like the whole idea of reduce, reuse, recycle. Because as we promote your consumerism, it makes us feel better in our hippie hearts. So,
Ooh, this is fun.
It's a super cool book.
Yeah.
So our giveaway today.
I don't even have it here to sell. I just was checking it out, and I was like, oh, well, yeah. It's super cute.
So show them.
Oh, is this your, beautiful.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gail.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That's for the show.
Yep.
So we're
So sustainable. So this is make 22 stylish projects to reduce and reuse.
it'll make you hoard. I have stuff. I've like shirts that I've like cut apart that I want to repurpose, and they're just sitting there. But someday I'll get to it.
You used a double 1/4-inch foot yesterday. What all machines does that work on? A double 1/4-inch foot?
I used
Was it the dual feed 1/4-inch
yeah,
foot?
I usually use the dual feed 1/4-inch foot, and that it's the dual feed walking foot works on the machines where it plugs in. So it'll work on anything from the Destiny Dream Machine.
5200 Journey.
It'll work on
Ariel,
the high-end
like
quilting and sewing machines from Baby Lock and Brothers. So it'll work on the
Chorus, Ballad, 2500, 3100.
all of those machines.
We've seen some traffic on those recently, and you know, we had explained this a while back, but a lot of people have asked us what the differences are in those machines. Like, so if you're looking at a Chorus or a Ballad, why would the Brother or the Baby Lock make sense? I mean, the reality is, if you want one or the other, get the one that you want. But the Brother does come with their Quilt Club bundle, which is, it comes with all those soles. It comes with a 2-thread spool stand. So it comes with a number of extra items that add a couple $100 of stuff. But it'll work on those machines too. So for the winner, I don't even think we asked a question. So let's see. Window capture. First winner.
And then I don't know if you have the panels yet or whatever.
I won't have it until like
Donna Anderson. You two are the best entertainment in the world. In the world.
Donna Anderson wants something else.
Well, so write her name down. In the world.
In the world.
All right, and then we're giving away. Where's our Kingstar?
Oh yeah.
So
We're gonna
Kingstar
give
has new colors. Uh-oh, hang on.
Just make a comment. Okay, so I just put this one up. Are we not? Are we down?
I don't know why we're
down?
No, we're good.
Okay. So I had put these two colors up, and a lot of you got them. So these are, and I don't even know like when these were new, but this one, I forget what this is. I think this one's granite, and this one was purple, even though like it's more like hot pink.
We do carry that foot, the digital dual feed
We should talk
quarter-inch
about
foot.
that.
I think we should talk about that
Tomorrow?
and about the fact that it's going to be a more curated sale.
We're doing another brother sale. So we just got
And we are still waiting for some.
spool stands. Spool stands for sure.
I don't think we got all of our flash frames.
If you feel like you're waiting for something and you haven't gotten it yet, send me a quick email so I can update my brother list. But they're running another sale for us, which means we're going to be running another sale for you.
We're gonna do like more of a curated.
We'll do all the same stuff that we had before. So if you wanted to get the dual feed foot and it's $619.99 and you only want to spend the price that we'll have it at will be the $199.99 because we can offer that to you again. The sale just started for us again, but we'll have to order them. If you want to get a flash frame set for your multi-needle and it's $1,029.99 and you only want to pay, what did we do? I can't remember.
So we have an extra one now, right?
No, we don't. But LaDonna, I just got shipping confirmation on your mini iron, so I should have it this week. Anyways, all the stuff that we did before, we're going to do again, but we are going to curate another portion of it. We just have to do that.
Figure it out.
Yes.
Okay, so are these new colors on the website?
This one wasn't up there. This is light purple. Isn't it beautiful? I'd call it lilac. It's just really gorgeous. It's MA26. I just put it up on the site. But these are all up there, and we're going to give this away to somebody right now. So this is going to go out. These are the 3 newest colors. Aren't they gorgeous? And this is going to be a prize for somebody.
So
Here we go.
Let's go.
It better be nice comment, not like you guys.
You guys stink.
You guys suck. Debbie Frizzell.
Love the t-shirts. Look forward to wearing them. Patrick is the hero saving the baby. What baby did I save?
Me? Me? These are for you, Miss Debbie. I have a box of fun going out to you. I will put these with your box
I
of
said
fun.
that. I talked about the fact that we found a baby.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't save anybody. Like, we just found a baby. It was like,
Of course, Patrick would save a baby, right? That's so Patrick. Miss Debbie, I'm going to put this with your other goodies, and we'll get your box of fun. Let's get going. We have a lot to do.
Yes, Betty. Do we have an extra IQ designer book?
No, but I'm going to order mine. If you want that Mastering IQ Designer book, get it. It is the best. The book that we're talking about is...
So will you just get one for Betty?
Yes, Betty. I will
So
get it for
we
you.
will get one for you and we'll have it at the show.
Yeah. Let me add that.
And come see us at the show. Like I said, for anything. We will hook you up.
Yeah, have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome, and we'll see you tomorrow. Mwah!
Burns and Allen, George Burns and Gracie Allen. That's who you remind me of. Oh, that's a sweet thing to say. George Burns. Was he the one that was always smoking cigars and drinking martinis? Yes. I wish I could do that and feel all right. We'll see you. Bye.